Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome or welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel and the Lucky Stars community. Cat Star here, and today we're just going to see what message needs to come through for you during this time, Aquarius. So this is going to be a timeless reading. Timeless meaning no matter what date or time you come across this message and it resonates with you, it is for you. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't. For those of you liking and sharing the videos, thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. I also want to give a huge shout out to all of the new and returning viewers and subscribers and the channel members. Thank you also so much for being here, for giving so much love, so much support to me, to the channel, and to the community. I appreciate each and every one of you. All right, let's go ahead and jump in. Let's see what important message needs to come through for you. Okay, that one's just barely hanging on, so we'll take it. Oh my. Jumping out. Okay, let's do one more. Let's do one more here, Spirit. One more pressing or important message for Aquarius. Something that Aquarius needs to hear now. Oh, we got two more. Okay, Aquarius, this is a message of something that you really need to hear now. Let's go ahead and jump in. You've got man holding a coin. Super interesting. This is number 43. So if you bring that down or put it together, that is number 7, which is the Chariot. So there is some big progress that is going to be coming through. Some of you are going to be dealing with a man. This could be family, but it also could be as far as love goes. So there may be somebody who is affluent, right, or influential, somebody who may have some money or capital that could be coming in, that there could be a love interest or a romance beginning, or there could be some kind of emotional. So for some of you, this may actually be this energy of a potential inheritance or a gift being bestowed. Okay, it is happening very quickly as that Chariot energy. If we add the 4 plus the 3 for 43 and we get that chariot energy, does tend to be progress and pretty quick. So however this comes through for you here, Aquarius, some of you might be meeting the person, right? This is a man with a coin, a male kind of love interest or romantic partner. Somebody might be coming in. It may have to do with a male love interest or romantic partner, right? But it does seem like there is some money that will be coming in. Okay, so money coming in for you during this time. Let's see. Let's get a little bit of clarification on that. Let's see. What else does Aquarius need to? Wow. Nope. That is just a straight up nope. We look at all these cards. I'm going to get these situated here. Let's see. Make sure they're all going the right way. Seems how I don't do reversals. That was a big old nope, right? Let's shuffle them a little bit. Wow. Interesting energy, Aquarius. So for some of you, it may feel like within this, it may feel like things might be falling apart a little bit here. Okay. Let's get one more. These cards are so slippery. One more, Spirit. Oh, jumping cards. Okay. Let's see. You've got the 3 of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. So you see, now it's basically coming through like this King, Queen of Pentacles kind of energy is what I'm getting a little bit of. Okay, so this could be a match made in heaven for some of you. Of course, this isn't a love reading. This is just a timeless reading, but there is, for some of you, there is a match made in heaven that is coming through for you with this man with a coin, and then the Queen of Pentacles, because that's a woman with a coin coming through, right? We don't know what these cards are. That could be coming through there as well. But with that 2 of Wands, some of you are really in this energy potentially of planning for the future. Now, if this is an inheritance, it could be that you may need to travel, right? As there are kind of the ships coming in the background of the card there. Hopefully you can see that. So some of you may be needing to travel, or you may be traveling with some kind of male figure. For some of you, there is that energy of high emotion coming in, okay? but there is progress, there is movement with that. Excuse me, the Three of Wands. I think I said the Two of Wands. There is progress, there is movement. This is really kind of moving into this energy of rapid growth, the like seeing what is in front of you and moving towards it. So as far as love goes, this could be just this huge kind of cracking open of the heart and really coming together within a romance, within a love. Okay, but there is that energy coming in with that king, well, not the King of Pentacles, but the man with the coin coming through as the King of Pentacles, and that Queen of Pentacles, actual Queen of Pentacles coming through. This really kind of wealth or physical kind of energy of really being content, kind of fulfilled. So for some of you, really moving into a new love interest. Okay, let's see what else you have here. You have Magician and the Mirror. Interesting. So this is 53. So you go from 43 to 53. Which moves you into number 8, which is the Strength card. So listen, Aquarius, this is really gorgeous kind of energy. This is really this energy of understanding or seeing that there's that potential that you do really create from your own reality, or what is being mirrored back to you. Okay, this is understanding that when you look in the mirror, that you are the magician of your own life, that you are kind of that reflection, right? And that there does take a lot of strength and a lot of courage to create from an understanding and or that responsibility of knowing that. Okay, you can't go back after you know something, after you see something, after something has, you've become aware of it, or you know it's been opened, your eyes have been opened to it. You can't go back from that. And this is where this Magician and the Mirror is really coming in, this understanding, this clarity, this knowing that you are the magician, and that whatever kind of magic you might put out there in the form of spells or spelling or words, that kind of thing, right, is what is mirrored back to you. Okay, so it takes strength and courage, right? This is that energy of nope. Once you know it, you can't go back. Okay, you can't go back. Let's see what else needs to come through with that. These messages kind of feel, ooh, just a little bit jumbled. Oh my gosh, yes. This one I am feeling. Let's see what the, let's get one more here, Spirit. I am feeling that. Totally feeling that. Okay. The Emperor. Wow. This is a big message coming through with this here, Aquarius. This is a big message coming through. Oh, we just talked about once you know this end, right? Once you know, once you become responsible with that, once you know there's this nope energy, you can't go back. You have that Nine of Swords and the Emperor. Breath. I'm like speechless here, Aquarius. I don't even know the truth that is coming through. This message, even though for some parts it seems a little jumbled, is huge. Once you know that, Aquarius, there's that responsibility, there's that kind of Nine of Swords energy. Sometimes this is like hitting the nail on the head, bullseye for me, because there are times where I have a really difficult time sleeping at night, and or I have nightmares, right? That Nine of Swords energy, because I have to realize, or I've become kind of endowed, is that with this knowledge and that responsibility. And then you think sometimes, oh man, could I have made a different decision? Could I have done this? Could I have done that? Right? And you get into, for some people, into kind of an Emperor energy where it's like you're like, wow, if I have even just a little 0.001% of control over this, or an authority, a little bit of authority over my own life as far as this goes, what could I have done different? Or what kind of how could I have planned a little bit better? What kind of energy could I have put out there? Where is my pride? Or could I have structured things differently, right? Once you get into the space. But once you know the information, and once you become responsible for it, because again, that nope energy, nope, once you know this, there's no going back. Okay, there's no going back. This is a really huge message. Once you know this, there's no going back. This is like, bam, kind of just smacks you in the face. And sometimes you're like, oh, wow, I don't know what to do with this. But as you become and understand even more so that you, about the magician in the mirror, that you are the magician in the mirror, right? It becomes a bit easier because you think more consciously. You become more aware of what you're thinking, what you're saying, what you're doing, the behaviors, kind of even how you're looking, because there's like that resting bee face energy for some reason. I don't know why I'm seeing it within this, right? You've got a lot of what could appear to be kind of masculine energy coming through. I don't know why that resting bee face energy is coming through, but that is what is coming through, Aquarius. For some, right? But once you know better, you can do better. So that's kind of where this is coming through. But after you know, you can't go back. All right. Wow. Big energy. And then you've got hostilities. Again, another strong kind of male figure coming in here. Okay. Hostilities is number 26. 2 plus 6 is 8 again. So you've got double eights coming in here, Aquarius. Interesting energy. You go from 7 to 8 as far as these kind of pointer cards go, and the 8's really coming through with kind of having this recognition, really seeing, right? And for some of you, really having that movement, which we know that there's movement, we know that there's progress coming through here, right? But for some of you, you're moving forward. There's an advancement coming through, but there could be for a lot of you some hostility. Again, that number 8 coming through, and that 8 is the strength card. So you've got that twice once we kind of put these together, okay? Once we kind of put these together, it's coming in different ways, but you've got that hostility coming through here, Aquarius. So some of you are really in the space of really having kind of your defenses up, right? Some of you are feeling as if now that you know some of this information, some of these messages are coming through together, some are coming through separate. So this could be a message for you within messages, if that makes sense. But some of you, once you know this, it's like you're in this space or in this place to be kind of potentially critical of yourself, and that is coming through again with that 9 of swords or other people. Once you understand there's some hostility that can come through when you are taking responsibility and you are seeing things from like a higher kind of level or up above, right? When you're standing kind of above, like this 3 of wands does, looking out over everything, kind of a bigger picture kind of thing, and other people maybe aren't taking responsibility, or you realize or recognize a pattern that you, ooh, wow, might be going through. Oh my gosh, you see? Can't make that shish up. You got the strength card here as well, Aquarius, and you've got the defenses, right? The 9 of wands coming in here. Isn't that interesting? You've got that 9 of wands that came out with that, and this is really that energy of really being resilient, really standing up for things. You're like so close to being successful. You're really kind of this wounded warrior energy, that hostilities. Look at this. I can't even with it. So Aquarius, this is just double confirmation, right? That once we know things, and for some of you, it could be even coming from this first card here, the man holding a coin. For some of you, you may be in that new kind of really amazing romance or love or relationship or whatever that may be. For those of you that kind of is coming through, and somebody may not be very excited about it, or there may be an ex on your side or your person's side, right? That may be like, hey, that's those coins, right? Because it's kind of the man with holding a coin and the Queen of Pentacles energy, if you remember, are mine, right? There's a lot of strength, there's a lot of courage coming through this, okay? And or if this is about the responsibilities, there's that as well, Aquarius. Somebody, this could be you, this could be somebody outside, this could be as far as love or romance goes, it could be as far as material gains go, it could be as far as a we talked about with that first one, that potential for a inheritance. There, you are going to need to be strong and courageous during this time. For some of you, really need to have your defenses up because there's that hostility potentially coming up. It's time for you to really have that courage, yes, and stand up for yourself during this, and or stand up to yourself. Okay, let's see what the last one is here. You've got the thinking woman. Look at this. This is bookend. You've got the man with a coin and the thinking woman on either side. Look at this. And this is that, right? You've had kind of almost that strong kind of masculine energy with the figures in the card. It's not gender specific, male, female. It's about the energy, but kind of strong masculine energy with the ones coming through here. And now you have number 47, the thinking woman. Isn't this interesting? So 47 kind of goes down to 12. So 12 could actually be the hanged man, or it could go down to 3, which is the empress. So look at this kind of really interesting energy coming through here to kind of tail end or bookend this Aquarius. So some of you are going to be kind of in this place of a kind of very smart, knowledgeable woman, or a woman who is full of wisdom could be coming in. There could be an understanding that some of you may be coming to in one way or another within the responsibility, the hostility, that strength, kind of almost even a nurturing bit of energy. But this is, for some of you, there's this energy, right? If we see there's butterflies, there's transformation, there's flowers that are blooming. So something, there's transformation, there's blooming. There are books all through here, right? And she's holding a book. So there's a potential for research or for learning. Some of you are going to be hitting the books within this. It could be learning how to invest or travel, or kind of what to do with newfound money. For some of you, it could be with that inheritance. Some of you might be, you know, being taken to court. Sometimes that happens, right? Because you have that energy also of that 9 of Swords, the Emperor coming through. You have so much strong energy coming through here, Aquarius. But there is either you as a feminine energy, potentially, again, non-gender specific. We have masculine and feminine energy, so it could be that you're in your feminine energy if you're male, right? Hopefully you get what I'm putting out here. But there is this energy of really having a feminine or a female coming in with some wisdom, or you have that wisdom and some understanding coming through. So this could be you potentially getting into your very feminine energy. For some females, even, they stay very masculine in their energy, right? Getting into your feminine energy and really kind of looking at this from a different perspective, a different point of view. Because you also, right, if you think about it, this actually kind of goes down to number 12, which is that hanged man energy. Also, for some of you, there could be coming through with a energy of delay. Okay, now that Empress energy coming through here as well. If we put this down and it goes to a 3, there's that Empress energy, and that Empress energy is a very strong energy, right? This is an energy of really kind of having this abundance, and it could be an abundance of knowledge that needs to come through, an abundance of wisdom. Ooh, that one just flipped right out at the very end. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. All right, let's get one more here. Wheel of Fortune, Aquarius. This is this one. Ooh, we got 2, actually. You got the 2 of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles. So see, there is a turn that is coming through. This is just gorgeous with that Wheel of Fortune energy. There is a turn coming through. You've got the 10, the 2, and the 8, right? An 8 again, right? So it's going to take a lot of courage, a lot of strength to get through this, Aquarius, but there is this rising up energy. There is this energy with that Wheel of Fortune of really having this great opportunity. Some of you are really evolving. Some of you have a lot of good luck coming in. Some of you are really in this place of taking a risk, right? Some of you are taking a risk on yourself. Some of you are taking a risk on somebody else, but you're taking a risk and it's going to turn out in a beautiful way for you. Okay, some of you are really going to be moving into this energy with that 2 of Swords of really having a difficult choice, but this regarding taking a risk, it is going to pay off. Okay, so do know that whatever it is that you choose, or whatever this is, there is a turning of the tides. There is, whatever this is for you, Aquarius, it is going to pay off. It might feel difficult in that process, right, with the responsibility and all the things. This is a very big message of coming through, Aquarius, but it will pay off with that Eight of Pentacles. This is, it's going to take some effort. There might be some some money involved within this. There, for some of you, right, this is just really coming through. You're going to know if this is your message or not, Aquarius, but there is that energy of really having this energy of moving into this new space, this new place, moving, rising above, right, the hostilities, right, but having that strength and that courage. Once you have that, once you realize how all of this works out for you, Aquarius, you're going to realize that that energy of never being able to go back is something that you are thankful and grateful for the knowledge, for the wisdom, for all that you have gained. For some of you, monetary gain, some of you, physical gain, kind of moving into a new place. There's just beautiful energy around you, Aquarius, but sometimes it takes a little bit of darkness or a little bit of rain to get to that rainbow, and that's kind of where you're at, it feels like. Okay, I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit the like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and it does support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. Also, you can support the channel. You can support me by doing a donation if you found value within this message. If this message moved you, there is always a donation link down in the description box that you can donate. And also do be sure to, hit that subscribe button, share this video. That is another way that you can support the channel, and it is always free to subscribe to the channel, to share the videos, that kind of stuff as well. Okay, also you can check out becoming a member of the channel. You can hit the join button and check out the levels, the perks, that kind of thing, and become a member of the channel for as well. All right, as always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. I'll see you in the next reading.